Terror, quite frankly, in the second largest city in our state. A man armed with what appears to be a rifle opening fire tonight at a crowded bowling alley. NBC News reporting from Lewiston Police that 22 people have been killed in Lewiston tonight, and multiple scenes are under investigation right now.
Yeah, and obviously an active situation, and if you've been with us, you see we've got people literally gathering information real time as we are all in a full working newsroom right now, gathering information in real time as you at home are working real time. And you know, this is one of the curses and blessings of social media and the internet, is that everybody seemingly has information. It's our job to decipher what's real and what's not, and then pass that along to you. So, you know, we're learning on the fly here with you guys and just trying to keep you updated on what's going on. Obviously, the one thing that is clear is this is a tragic day for our state. There's no way around that. This is going to go down in history and not the way that we want it to. Brian, is the two of us who are from this state, this is hard to do. This is our job to pass along information to keep people safe and let them know what's going on as we learn about it. And at the same time, these are our state mates, if you will, and the people are hurting tonight, and people are going to hurt for a long time to come. And the more we learn, the harder it is.
And if we can keep these images on your screen, let us just describe what you're looking at. These are photos from Lewiston Police, Androscoggin County Sheriff's Office. This is the vehicle they believe they are looking for tonight. So take note of these images right now. These are images taken, again, police sharing these from inside Spare Time Recreation, which is in Lewiston. It's a long-standing business there. Bowling league underway tonight. From what we understand, and certainly a crowd of people there tonight as well.
Yeah, and they are sharing these images so that people are aware of what they're looking for. At the same time, they're really telling people to not look for this person. They're telling people to stay where you are, stay inside. There were parent-teacher conferences going on tonight. Imagine being a parent at a school with your child and hearing that, you know, you're locked in. So this is a scary situation for everybody in Androscoggin County and for the whole state. Eyes are all over this. We've heard from Senator King, we've heard from Congressman Golden. Brian, I know you were just saying we've heard that the White House has been briefed on this, and so they're keeping eyes on this. This is obviously a very big deal.
Yeah, and the big message tonight at this moment right now is this person is not in custody. There is an active search for this shooter. Lewiston is in a shelter-in-place order right now. They are urging you, do not go out on the roadways. Do not leave your house. Auburn is as well. So yeah. Both twin cities right there. And you know, so many of us are familiar with these communities and these businesses that were certainly targeted tonight in what happened. And we know that this is a close community.
Well, and to your point about, you know, we will get to the aftermath. We will get to the details. Right now, primary concern number one is finding this man, right. And so that people can feel safe again, because right now there are people all across our state that don't. And so the search for this man is priority number one. Maine State Police has been on the scene for a while. We are expecting to hear from them very shortly. Obviously, we've got crews all around it as well, so that as the news comes in, we will pass it along to you.
And this right here is video right now from earlier tonight. Shortly after, we have to believe those shots were fired at Spare Time. Those are people running out of the building. And these are the images that we have been seeing all night, and certainly we have to assume you have as well on social media, as there is a lot of them circulating. Our crews, as Lee was mentioning, are spread out throughout Lewiston and Portland right now. We are waiting for any other official word right now from police. Again, the last word we had was NBC News reporting from Lewiston Police that 22 people were killed in this shooting tonight. We do anticipate hearing from public safety tonight. They're telling us they are prepared to give a statement. We anticipate hearing them. We have Alex Haskell is live at City Hall in Lewiston, where we expect to hear that. And if you're not familiar, you're looking right now at the map of Spare Time Recreation, where was at least one of the locations of this shooting tonight. And it's just off busy Main Street in Lewiston. As you're heading north on Main Street on 202, Spare Time is on your right there as you're traveling down. And if you're familiar with it, you know exactly the area we were talking about. And not far from there, within a few miles in more of the heart of downtown Lewiston, is the other location where we know that there was a shooting scene tonight as well.
I mean, this is the thing that, you know, air quote, isn't supposed to happen in our state. And we've seen tragedies like this all across the country for years now. And I've always felt very lucky and very blessed that it doesn't happen here. It hasn't happened here. it is happening here, and that's a sobering moment for all of us from here that have so much pride in our state and that are all hurting right now as we try to learn more about what's going on, more to keep you safe, and most importantly to find the person responsible, so that once they do, people can at least for now exhale and try to put the pieces together after that.
Yeah, and to Lee's point, you know, the big message right now is this person is not in custody as far as we know. And that is the message. And while we are all processing and all, frankly, just processing what's going on, this is the big message right now, that this person on your screen, according to police, is not in custody right now, and there is a search for him.
Governor Mills has obviously been aware of the situation, releasing a statement. I am aware of and have been briefed on the active shooter situation in Lewiston. I urge all people in the area to follow the direction of state and local law enforcement. And Senator King has also released a statement. Congressman Golden has released a statement. Senator King is deeply sad for the city of Lewiston and all those worried about their family, their friends, their neighbors. He's receiving regular updates and awaits further details from local authorities and will be headed directly home to Maine once the Senate's final vote is held, and that is for tomorrow afternoon. So.
And this is not just a Lewiston-specific thing. Obviously, state police are involved. We now know that the Boston division of ATF are now involved. So this is getting much bigger attention because of the scope of what has happened here tonight.
I mean, and we're talking, you know, with NBC confirming 22 people dead, that doesn't even start to touch on the number of people who've been injured by this and all of the different hospitals that are aiding and that are helping in this. I mean, this is a broad reaching event that is affecting so many people in so many different ways.
Yeah, when you think about Lewiston-Auburn, there are two primary hospitals there. The Central Maine Medical Center, which Jack Moment is at for us, a very active scene tonight. We've seen emergency responders there. There's St. Mary's Hospital. Obviously, there are all the trauma centers and hospitals in Portland, and Northern Light Health has also said tonight that they are on the ready. They're on standby to be able to help any way they can because of the size of this.
Yep.